I'm out of here, baby.
That was You Really Had Me Going by Holly Dunn, and with me today, Holly Dunn. How are you doing?
I'm fine. It's good to see you.
What a hot day.
It is hot. It's beautiful, though.
It sure is. The last time I saw you in concert, you were with the Statler Brothers.
Right.
And what we're seeing now is a completely different Holly Dunn. You've, what did you do?
Well, I don't know. I just think you have to start someplace and then you just naturally grow. I think you can look at anybody's career through the years, you know, that they've had it and see a growth. And we've just kind of hopefully gotten better, and I feel like I've gotten more confident with myself, my performing and my writing and singing. And I just think that's really mostly all there is to it. You know?
Well, definitely the confidence is showing through. We can see that different. Okay, you started recording, what, in 1986?
About 86,
And what, do you have 3 albums out?
I had 3 on MTM Records before they closed down in about 1988, and then we've been over at Warner Brothers ever since, and I've had 3, actually this is my 4th one that just came out last week.
Okay.
Warner Brothers.
4 number ones off the first, 2 years?
Actually, I had two off of MTM, and then I've had 2 since I've been over at Warner Brothers.
Okay. What's different now about tour? Is it getting tired? Do you get tired or burnout or?
Not really. Well, you know, of course you get tired if you do anything too much without a break. I could use a day off right now. I've been going nonstop since about 5 or 6 months, but. No, I love it. Probably it's easier now than it was way back in the beginning because I'm used to it, and I've got a great group of people that I'm working with now. It's taken me a while to get the cohesiveness of the group, the band that I've been wanting to have, and they're just terrific. We all have a great time together, which makes it so much easier when there's no bad attitudes, and we're just having a great time. We do about 120 dates a year, and which keeps us away from home about 150 days. So it really works out to be just about right.
And how much writing are you doing? Do you have time to write?
Not as much. That's the only thing that suffered, really. I write usually when I'm under the gun and I have an album project, you know, hanging over my head. I'll get in there and say, oh, I got to get some songs written, and we'll get in there and do that. But normally I really buckle down and write in the wintertime right before I go into the studio around the 1st of each year.
And can you sit down and just tell yourself, I'm going to write a song today? And
well, sometimes if I have an appointment with a co-writer, I can do that because I know this other person's sitting there waiting for me to be brilliant, and I'm waiting for them to be brilliant, and you have to just kind of summon it up from someplace. Writing on your own is the hard part for me anymore, which is all I ever used to do back when I wrote things like Daddy's Hands. And
yes, beautiful song.
That's real hard for me to sit down and make myself write because I'm so tired when I get home. It's like, well, God, I don't want to sit here and work. You know, this is my one day at home. I don't want to sit here and lock myself in a room. I've been locked up. I want to get out and do something. That's the hard part, is make myself be motivated alone.
Well, you do writing with your brother, Chris Waters, right?
Yeah, we do that a lot. A lot.
Okay, now you said about your one day home. What do you do when you're home?
Well, I live on a lake outside of Nashville. And I have a boat in the water just right out my back door. I live in an old log cabin, and so I spend a lot of time just blasting around the lake in my boat and fishing and having some friends over and cooking dinner for people, and going to see movies and kind of catching up with some of the folks I like to be around when I'm there.
Well, I just realized today we're just a few miles from a place when I was 8 years old. I caught a 23.5-inch rainbow trout.
Wow.
And that was the biggest. That was the highlight of my fishing.
That's great. That would be a highlight of anybody's
I haven't fished much since that time either.
Well, you don't have to after that. You know, everything's downhill.
Okay, and what do you have coming up for us? Any new videos?
Well, we got a brand new video out, which I think we're going to see in a minute, and hopefully we'll do another one off this new project. The album is called Getting It Done, and just came out about a week or so ago. We've got a new single on the way in a few weeks. Goes with this video.
Oh, okay. Video. I'll tell you the one. Let's see. You have one. You Can Have Him.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song.
A lot of people get a kick out of that song.
That would really make a cute video.
Well, you know, as a writer, we love those kinds of songs that they sort of lead you down the garden path, and you think you're going in one direction, and all of a sudden it takes a left-hand turn.
Right.
So it's a cute song, and everybody that hears it gets a big kick out of it.
Right. Okay. Well, we're going to let you. You're getting ready to go on stage. I want to thank you for joining
Well,
us
thank you.
here
It's good
today.
to see you.
And would you take us back to the show and introduce your newest
Sure.
video?
Here's my brand new video, As Long as You Belong to Me.
On Hit Country Video.